However, next time I've been all over with him. He's the greatest. He's traveled all over the United States. I was in Los Angeles with him a couple weeks and watched him perform. He's a fun guy. He's an experience. So please welcome Matthew Perry.
Hey, give Mike McLean a round of applause and his son. Isn't his son adorable? Give it up for Jim Russell for putting this event together. Oh man, it's great to be here. Look at all your smiling faces. Look at all you beautiful ladies. I do want to let you guys know that I do have a girlfriend. But I'm just like a computer, I can always use an upgrade. And she's right there, she didn't like that joke. Oh man. But no, like I love my girlfriend, I love her to death. But you know how relationships can be at times, like at times everything's just like, wow. And then after a while, that wow becomes a whoa. You know, like at first I was trying to woo her with my affection to get her to like me, and then all of a sudden I was like, whoa, where'd all my money go? I love her, I just don't understand her. Like, she always wants me to call her when I leave her house, and I arrive at my house and tell her I got home safely. I live next door. I don't understand why I can't say, hey sweetie, I made it to the front door, I'll see you in the morning. But I love her to death, and sometimes we fight. Her dad took me aside one day and he said, you know what, Matt? All you gotta do is just nod your head yes and say yes, dear. When we were going out that night, she was putting on these new pants. She said, hey, Matt, these pants make my butt look big. And I was like, yes, dear, they sure do. You betcha. Apparently, you should have told me to listen. Well, like, it's stressful sometimes with us dating because we've actually worked together. You know, we work at the same place together. We work at Old Navy. And sometimes at work, she's like, hey, Matt, you want to hang out with me after work? And I'm like, we've worked 9 hours together. What more do you want? And like, sometimes we never have anything to talk about. Because, like, I'll just try to be nice and I'll call her after work and be like, hey, sweetie, how was your day? You know exactly how my day was. You were there. Do you not pay attention? But she's great. Give her a round of applause just for putting up my joke. Anybody in here that likes to work out? Anybody like to work out? Do a little stair step? We got like one or two. That's great. Healthy crowd, healthy crowd. It's all right. We're all going to heaven. Let's get there sooner. Woo! So when you guys leave tonight, let's not put on our seatbelts. Let's go home. I like to work out. I just don't like to go to the gym. Because like every time I go to the gym, there's always this person who will drive around the parking lot a trillion times to get the closest parking spot to the door. It's a gym! I mean, if you want to lose weight, try walking! I mean, what is this person thinking? Oh, if I have to park way over there, I'll be beat by the time I get to the treadmill. I mean, and some people are just like, some people are like, I don't have enough time to work out. I'm like, if you spend more time in the gym than the parking lot, you have time! And like my gym, it's so weird. I go to my gym and they actually have out-of-shape, overweight personal trainers. When I go to work out, I don't want an overweight person telling me how to do it. So obviously it didn't work for them. The most unique people are there sometimes. I was there one time and there was this girl on the treadmill and she was like, hey Susie, how are you? Yeah, I'm at the gym right now. Work was so crazy. Hold on, Timmy's calling me. Hey Timmy, I'm talking to Susie right now. Working out. Oh, work was so crazy. Oh my gosh, be quiet. No way. And I'm like, if you would just run as much as you talk and lose some weight. Like I work out now by just banging myself in the head. And like in the locker room, there's always this guy who's like half naked and old and fat and wrinkly with hair coming out of every part of his body, getting all mad at the scale because he didn't lose a pound. I'm like, you lose 40, buddy, you shave your back! I know, that wasn't right. I'm sorry. That's actually me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, but man, like working out can be so embarrassing sometimes because, like, people are doing bigger stuff than you. Like, I was there one time, there was this guy, he had this massive amount of weight on the bar, and he's just like, Whoa! 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 And I'm standing next to him with, like, just the bar going, Like I do one sit-up and I can't breathe the next day. Hate that. But I love basketball. I love to play basketball. That's how I work out, you know. But my favorite thing about basketball is like when somebody dunks the ball, they just run down the court celebrating and going crazy. I want to do that, you know. Like I wish you could do that in other aspects of life. Like, sweetie, I just don't think this is going to work out. Oh! I just think that'd be funny. I'll never do it. Don't worry about it. I'll never do it. So, I do have to confess something. I'm addicted to checking my email. Do we got those kind of people in here tonight? Addicted to checking email? Well, I got this one email one day. Like, I can't stand chain letter emails, you know what I mean? Because every time I get one of those, I just want to swallow a grenade. I got one from a friend, and the second said, "Oh my gosh, you're pregnant." And so I panicked and freaked. I opened it up and was like, "Ah, I got you." So I sent one back that said, I told your parents. Guess you won't be sending any more of those from the convent. Told her. I just hate when you get emails that say, "Hey, send this to 40,000 people, you're not cool." Maybe we should rephrase that. If you send this to 40,000 people, you're a geek. Where do you get 40,000 email addresses? Oh my gosh, this prison directory is great! And I used to watch a lot of television, but I had to quit because it was like ruining my life. Like, I would wake up on a Monday morning, sit down in front of the tube, and the next thing I knew it was Friday. I just sat there like, by Wednesday, my girlfriend would come over and dust me off. I always wonder how the couch felt, though, you know? I'm sure it's probably like, "Would you get up? I can't feel my last cushion! Shower, you smell!" I mean, if my couch could talk, that's how he would sound. But like, I was really ruining my life, because I remember one time when my sister was giving birth to my niece, I was at the hospital, I looked down at my watch, and I was like, "Oh man, I gotta go, Lost is on." And then, like, I called her up one time, and I was like, "I don't know what to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep. Ross and Rachel broke up. God, why?"